Bon, on va aller parler, qu'est-ce qu'elle veut.
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Shiva Da.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds.
Okay.
The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
If you're so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Kunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Kunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Ouais, aussi que va aller.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
Tu m'as jamais demandé mon nom.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring?
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawke.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Kunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
Est-ce qu'il est safe? Est-ce qu'il peut se battre?
Will he help? If I trust him at all?
I don't know his capabilities or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Kunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
Mais tu sais pas vraiment si c'est le cas.
And if you're wrong, I have to deal with it.
That is why I went to Lowtown. You are either capable of the discretion and skill that I need, or you are not.
Ah, comment tu t'es ramassé avec?
You don't just stumble on something, someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Kunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Talvashoth, they seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
T'es sûr qu'il est Alvachot?
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I am certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
On va demander à l'Aristoc de s'en occuper.
I've had dealings with the Kunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arishok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Aye.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Why would they do this to him?
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
Ok. Varric aime pas ça pour une raison quelconque.
Do it or don't, but get out of my sight, Ferelden.
Bon ben, let's go. On va essayer de sortir de là.
I would not approve of coming here to avoid the guards, but these circumstances are unique.
Ouais, c'est vrai. Oh, c'est bien hot, ça. On peut se faire une armure. Nice. Non. Wow. Oui. C'est trop bon ça en même temps. Ah, t'as pas une trappe. C'est bien awesome ça. Ah. C'est ça qui est le fun avec ce système de combat-là, c'est tellement rapide pis smooth. Il fait pas grand-chose, mais...
Ah, look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
Nope.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
On va pas le laisser passer, non? Deuxième round. Ok.
They get the idea, Kunari, Ketogen, whatever. Calm yourself! Did you react because your lead was threatened?
Il est tellement pratique.
How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder? You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
The sister has assumed a great deal from a few grunts and twitches.
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something? Right. Could have expected that answer. I'm getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell. Great.
Bien. On va ramasser le loot. On va sortir de cette... Le monde sont vraiment pas intelligents. Hein? Ils nous laissent passer, puis ils veulent pas nous laisser passer, je devrais dire. Oh. Nice. Gather party and venture fort. J'avais pas tué les autres tantôt.
You will hold Basravashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Cerebas at your heel. The members of his Karatam were killed by Tal Vashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Cerebos and you.
How did I know this job would end in more Kunari?
You speak as if ignorance is your natural condition. The bodies of his slain Karatam could lead only here. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Cerebos, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
Okay.
The sister called him Katojan. You are Cerebas?
Cerebos is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Avarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
Okay.
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Cerebos. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
Okay.
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Cerebos have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
Just like everyone.
We leash Cerebos because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
I find it hard to believe that Merrill could be so threatening.
Thank you, Hawke. There's no need for such fear.
You are Cerebos? Bas Cerebos? Vashidan! Nera Setar Karasam! You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Qun requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Bas Cerebos, you will be no threat to anyone.
At least it's not boring. It goes on too long. We've got company.
Oh, fuck. J'ai un bon bouton pour le taunt. Ça l'avait mon affaire.
Can you stand?
Yeah.
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basvarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of our Varad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
Okay.
Well, that's gratitude. I fought so you could go die anyway.
I commit to the most difficult choice. The truth of the Qun.
What if it's wrong?
Many say that before they know certainty.
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it tal'eb. It is to be.
Okay.
Patrice might take you back, if death is the only other option.
The sister was not honest.
What do you mean?
I cannot say what she wanted, but it was certainty, not of the Qun. And her guard smelled of death.
Wow.
Others of your kind live outside the Qun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Qunari. They are not.
They have chosen to be free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Keratam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
Je sais pas quoi faire rendu là. Je sais pas s'il peut joindre notre team vu qu'il est comme unique. Je peux faire do what you want puis je sais qu'il va se suicider, mais je pourrais refuser. Il va refuser.
I can't let this decision stand.
If you force choice, it is not choice. Your doubt does not make me wrong. Certainty is comfort. That is the way of the Qunari. The way of the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basfarad. Remember this day.
Wow! Il vient de se mettre en feu. Oh. Okay.
But the creature was free.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
Why arrange this only to subvert it? I need answers.
Moi tout. Je trouve ça louche en tabarnak. Talisman de Sarabasse. Ouais. Aile de régénération. Ah bah t'as peu, ouais. C'est meilleur que son shield L? Oui. Parfait. L'épée, je peux pas toujours pas la porter. Oui, je peux la porter, mais moins forte. Ok. Louche. Louche. Vraiment louche. On va aller là, puis on va sauvegarder. Moi, j'ai fini ma section pour cette fois-là. Donc, si vous avez écouté la série jusqu'à date et que vous aimez ça, ben laissez un j'aime, c'est toujours apprécié. Ensuite, si vous êtes tombé sur ma chaîne par hasard et que vous aimez le type de contenu que je mets en ligne, ben abonnez-vous, ça va me faire plaisir de continuer à créer des vidéos pour vous. C'est mon hobby, donc je fais ça de manière ou d'un autre. Et dernièrement, laissez vos commentaires autant à propos du vidéo, du jeu ou de la chaîne dans la section en dessous du vidéo. Fait qu'avec tout ça, c'était Waygraph, et je vous dis à la prochaine.